I did say hi. What? I did say hi. I did say hi. Most people. I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you. But I did say hi.
So tonight was the first live eviction show of Big Brother Titans, yes, and of course, Ebuka and Lawrence came through with their expertise in dishing out all the juicy tea to us, and Ebuka, of course, took over the reins of affairs of questioning the housemates. To be very honest, I was really looking forward to Ebuka destroying everywhere because, guys, the way these housemates stressed me, in particular this week, with all of their drama, their ships, their subtle beef here and there. Oh my god, I was really looking forward to Ebuka coming through and scattering everywhere. But then it seemed as though Ebuka just wanted to play lenient, and allow the housemates play their game, and then maybe next week the probing and the poking will start. However, Ebuka Shah sprinkled some pepper and fuel into the house, and now currently it seems as though there's fire that's about to catch in that house, and this time around it's between two strong female personalities in that house. It's between Sandra and Khosi. But guys, that was not the only event of tonight's live eviction show, which turned out to be a fake live eviction show. I'm going to be giving you guys all the juicy tea, as there is a massive twist as introduced by Big Brother. So please make sure you watch to the end of this video as I give you guys all the juicy tea, yes, as it all unfolded. And before we get into it, let me officially welcome all of you back to my YouTube channel. Hi, you are especially welcome back. My name is Gloria Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Glory, and I am the girl with the tea. Please do well to do exactly what you see on your screen if you are yet to subscribe to this channel. All right, now all of that said, let's quickly get into the video. So part of the agenda for tonight was to first scare the housemates, especially about the nominations. Remember, the housemates had exercised their nominations privilege on Monday, but they were left in the dark about who were actually nominated for possible eviction. And so tonight, Ebuka, of course, and Lawrence scared the housemates a bit, yes, and 9 names were mentioned. Now, on a normal day, nominations do not actually get up to 9. Yes, so I guess they just wanted to scare the housemates and make them sit up on their game, because of course Ebuka had actually informed the housemates, from the get-go, that listen, you guys were actually boring. Your presentation was nothing to write home about, just paraphrasing what Ebuka said. But it kind of took out time, to let the housemates know that, especially for those of them that came on the stage and bragged about what they're going to give, what they're going to do when they get into the house, they're currently not giving anything. Yes. So the official introduction of the 4 new housemates was done. To be very honest, nothing out of the ordinary. It's just the same old kind of questions that was also thrown at the first 20 housemates that we saw on the day of the launch show. Anyways, Ebuka moved on to questioning the housemates. And guys, to be very honest, I'm pretty much excited that Ebuka was the one that was handling the questions, because I had actually complained about the way Lawrence had handled the live eviction shows during Big Brother and Zamzi. He did not really ask questions like that to the housemates. I don't know if he was scared of breaking tables or whatnot, yes, but I'm glad that was handled mostly by Ebuka. Ebuka's first question went to Jenny O.
And you pretty much took over the kitchen from the day you got into the house. Now, the kitchen is quite controversial sometimes. Either for it, people think sometimes the strategy, but the kitchen is also notorious for bringing up a lot of fights. Yeah. So what is your game plan there?
Now, it had to do with Jenny O being in charge of the kitchen to some extent. Now, I don't know how many of you have noticed that when it came to the preparation of Nigerian foods, Jenny O would always want to be the person that was in charge of the kitchen. I think I've seen her about 3 or more times, handling the affairs of the kitchen, and then other housemates will be at her beck and call, assisting her to bring things, running errands in the kitchen. And guys, to be very honest, I was watching her in her elements today, and I was just telling myself, this girl, in a way, you're trying to play some white money script, right? And it was as if Ebuka was kind of reading my mind. Ebuka was asking her that, okay, is that your gameplay? You controlling the kitchen, handling the affairs of the kitchen. And her response was that, oh, she just wants everybody to be happy. When people's stomachs are happy, then people will also be happy. She loves cooking as well. Guys, at that point in time, I just told myself that if these housemates are smart enough, especially those ones that have been bragging that they've been following Big Brother Naija season to season, they were smart enough then they would have noticed that that response that Jenny O gave was a similar response that White Money also gave during the Shine Your Eye season. Yes, I mean, guys, refresh your memories. Oh, White Money won. White Money was the one controlling the kitchen. And it kind of really worked to his favor. Yes, because the ones that even managed to nominate him for eviction, yes, it was those ones that possibly had been, you know, manipulated by Pere and Maria. But the rest of the house did not have any issues whatsoever with White Money because everybody felt sorry for him. Now, oh, this guy is the one cooking for us, is the one giving us food, blah, 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 blah. So I just felt like Ebuka's question was kind of, in a way, to hint the rest of the housemates that, hey, this is not Big Brother Naija Shine Your Eye season. So everybody shine your eye. Because at the end of the day, it is a game. And one person will surely emerge the winner. Jenny O was not the only person that had a question to answer. Yvonne, her bestie in the house, or one of her besties in the house, also had a question to answer. Now the question was about the statement she made on the day of the lunch show when she was introduced to the house. She had stated that she is not coming to the house to make friends.
We just talked with 23 other people for hopefully 70-something days. How's that supposed to work?
Ebuka is a game and I'm not here to make friends. I'll try to make the connections that I can, but I'm not here to make friends.
Guys, you know, I was kind of pissed that Ebuka was just playing soft with these people because Ebuka could have just called it, you know, the sister gang of gossip or whatever, so that she will know that we know that yes, you are going against your words, you know, what you promised the whole of Africa or Nigerians and South Africans on that stage. But I love her confidence. I love the fact that she did not shy away from what she said, yes. And for me, she scored a point in my books, yes. This girl reiterated what she said. She said, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I did not come to this house to make friends, but I'm going to try as much as possible to make connections. I said, that's it. This is the first time this girl is saying something that makes a lot of sense in my ears. Because frankly speaking, I would have simply concluded that she was a coward if she had denied ever making such a statement. So I love the fact that she actually redeclared it, yes, so that people will hear. So that you, if you're thinking that, oh, this girl, Yvonne, is my best friend, you will have to rethink. And my thoughts was specifically going to the likes of Nana. I feel like if an opportunity were to present itself, Nana would gladly be put on the chopping block. Justin was also addressed and questioned about his silence in the house. Yes, Ebuka asked him if his being quiet in the house is some sort of strategy. And he said no, that it wasn't a strategy, that he does not even have any strategy at all. And I'm looking at Justin and I'm saying, bro, calm down. There is no harm in having a strategy. I mean, in life, every human being at one point or the other tends to create a strategy on how to navigate their way through life. So calm down. It is not a crime. It is not a sin. But then he was saying that he did not have any strategy, that for him being quiet was just him being observant. At that point in time, I was literally screaming le baton, because there we go again, another naive housemate, right? Coming onto a show like Big Brother, knowing fully well that eviction will be carried out every week, and then you're coming to come and use an entire 1 week. 1 week that is like 2 months in that house, you're coming to use it to come and observe. What exactly are you observing, pray tell? What are you observing? That was how Tolani Badge observed until they evicted her. When she wanted to come and be doing shalaye, they evicted her. Like, people don't understand that from the very first day you walk into Big Brother's mansion, you are making an impression already to the rest of your housemates. On the stage, you've made the first impression to us, the viewers. So once you step into the house, you have already made an impression to your fellow housemates, and your game begins instantly with the housemates. So this guy saying, oh, observation. And guys, I was just like, dude, you should thank your stars that you weren't evicted today. Otherwise, you would have gone home to go and continue your observation. The last question that kind of caused a bit of chaos, a sort of kind of chaos, yes, a mild one at that. You know, before Ebuka left the housemates. This was Ebuka welcoming Sandra just as he had welcomed the other housemates, the other new housemate. And then he had gone ahead to ask her, you know, if everybody gave her a warm welcome. She said yes. Then Ebuka had to remind her of what she had told Big Brother during her diary session. Yeah, she had actually told Biggie that, oh, everybody welcomed her except for one person. And the person gave her a stank eye look. So Ebuka was asking her about that, and of course, they were referring to Khosi. So she was like, the person's vibe did not match. That was then, but now we are cool. Remember last night, she and Khosi, they had like a 5-minute conversation. She was trying to play the victim like, oh, Khosi is the one that's not forthcoming to talk to her, that Khosi is the one that's not being cool with her. And Khosi was like, we're cool, right? And guys, we have established that Khosi was the first housemate that actually really hugged Sandra right there in the storeroom on Thursday night when they had been revealed to the housemates and to us, the viewers, when the new housemates had gone into the storeroom to pick their name tags, the belts. Yes. So Khosi was kind of shocked. Yeah, Ebuka had thrown the question and had left, but we're left to see some of the reactions. Like, Khosi was kind of shocked, like, no, I actually welcomed you. I said hello to you. And guys, I think I'm going to just go ahead and play that clip again because at this point, I'm tired. Hey! What? New housemates! I mean, guys, see, I was just looking at Sandra here and I felt like I could just carry my slippers or my remote and stone it at her because I kind of admire the way she's being consistent in her game. Yes, she's being very, very consistent and determined to run through with that narrative that she came into the house and the perception that she has created in her head about Khosi. Yes, but I was also, on the other hand, feeling really sorry for Khosi because I just felt like, wow, today is not really a good day for Khosi. You know, attacks from different places, Yemi still throwing around the agenda that Khosi is a control freak, that she is obsessed with him, you know, things like that. But I'm just like, well, Khosi, hang in there. You're fighting for $100,000, so you need to match Sandra's energy. And I'm gonna be honest, I am loving Sandra's energy because that is bringing more drama to the house. However, all this exchange was going on, ladies and gentlemen, Genio and Yvonne were throwing dagger stares at Khosi. Like, these people were eyeing Khosi in a very evil way and mean girl type of way. And I'm wondering, like, what is your own?
I did say hi. What? I did say hi. I did say hi. Most people. I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you. But I did say hi.
I mean, it just affirmed all what we've been saying, that these people, for no damn reason, just have this unseen beef. Yeah, aside the game, right? But they just have this unseen beef against Khosi. And of course, after the live eviction show, they had gone to the kitchen and then they were all talking in coded language. Khosi was actually there. Miracle was talking to her, trying to encourage her to remain strong. But these other girls, oh my God. Listen, guys, I have a strong feeling that it's about to be a very, very tough week, very, very toxic week as well. But we're going to see how that goes. However, Ebuka and Lawrence announced to us that the next nomination process is going to come with a banging twist. Yes. So earlier today, the housemates had played a game, males against females in the house, and Big Brother had told them that the second part of the game would happen later. And according to what our two hosts said, the second part of the game is going to come with a massive twist that will determine the nomination process. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to be bringing you guys more info about the second part of this game and what the twist will be all about. Have an amazing evening, and yeah, go ahead and let me know what you think about Ebuka's questions to the housemates, and yes, every other thing in between about the first live eviction show of the season. I'll see you guys shortly. Bye.